What's up, movie crew? Welcome to a slightly different video. Today, I am going to be talking about one of the reasons behind why I collect physical media. But before I get started, if you are new to this channel, my name is Luke, this is Let's Watch a Movie, and if you're in anything cinema and physical media related, you've come to the right place, so hit that subscribe button. Alright, one of the big questions that a lot of people in my position get asked is, why do you collect physical media when there's Netflix, Disney+, HBO Max, Peacock, and then there's even freebies like Tubi. You can stream stuff for free on Vudu. That list goes on and on. But one of the things that I wanted to bring up specifically, at least for this one, if anyone wants more of this particular series, comment down below. And that is that not everything is on streaming services. Now, for the record, I am subscribed to Amazon Prime, I am subscribed to Shudder, and I do frequently use Tubi. So for the record, I do use streaming services. But I wanted to bring up the fact that not everything is on streaming. For those that don't know, I am an Alfred Hitchcock fan. And this little movie of his, Rebecca, released in 1940, is not available on streaming services. You've got the Criterion release, and I think there's a couple of cheaper versions of the DVD for those that don't want to pay the money for Criterion. Dawn of the Dead. Now, this one I'm not exactly using the best example, given this is not an easy-to-find title. Many people consider this George Romero's best movie. Go look it up on streaming services. You're not going to find it. And right now, the only official release is the second sight Blu-ray and 4K, which is only available in the UK. And there's plenty of other examples. There's a lot of really good movies out there where your option is the physical release or nothing at all. Heck, even like the illegal websites. Good luck finding them on there too. I found that one out as well. So not everything is available. And in my case, being a fan of both Romero and Hitchcock, I want to be able to watch their movies when I want to watch them. I think I own most of Romero's stuff at this point. I own a good portion of Hitchcock movies. I don't own all of them. Many of them are straight up just lost forever. That ain't the point. The point is, not everything's available on streaming services. So, kind of need to take a look into that. Another thing, too, and this is one of the reasons that Netflix actually started making their own content over the years, is that something might be on one streaming service one day, and it's gone the next. And in some cases, yeah, it might be confirmed to be going to another service, but that's not a guarantee on when it's going. Alright, this one is available now, but case in point, Gotham. And yes, I know for anyone that's a comic book fan, this is not a favorite show for some people. It is something I like. I'm just going to leave the opinions aside. We're here to talk about the streaming service stuff. Alright, when this show first came out and was doing really good in the ratings, Netflix reached out to Warner Brothers for a deal to stream the show on Netflix. One of the many reasons this was able to get 100 episodes was because Netflix paid good money to stream it on Netflix. Not only that, it was available on Netflix pretty early on. So you didn't have to wait that long between the season finale and when it would hit Netflix. In fact, normally had to wait for the physical release as well as they did with that stuff. But at the time when that agreement was made, Warner Brothers didn't own a streaming service. They were one of the many that at one point in time had a minor stake in Hulu, but even then, their 10% ownership of Hulu is nothing. So when Warner Brothers announced HBO Max, they wanted the stuff back that they made, that's theirs. And when the deal was up with Netflix, this was gone from Netflix. And long story short, if the streaming service does not own that particular product, it's not guaranteed to be on there forever. And yes, Gotham is currently on HBO Max, and for anyone that does collect physical media, most of the seasons, because it's been a few years since it ended, you can get those seasons for a fairly cheap price. But because of it being a Warner Brothers title, it wasn't always going to be on Netflix. And that goes for anything. Case in point, if you're a regular viewer of the channel, I talk A24 stuff. Their stuff's currently on HBO Max as well. Guess what? A24 stuff is regularly distributed by Lionsgate, not Warner Brothers. So the deal between A24 and HBO Max, once it's over, who's to say that the A24 films are going to be staying on HBO Max? They could go somewhere else. I know at one point they were on Prime. So yeah, that is one of the many reasons why I still collect physical media. Just because it is on a streaming service one day, it is not always guaranteed to be there. Simple as that. And then in the case of Rebecca or Dawn of the Dead, some stuff's just not available on streaming services. If you want more videos like this of me explaining why I still collect physical media, comment down below. I've got a ton of reasons I could easily make into a video for each one. Simple as that. But that's going to do it for this one. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You like what you see? Leave a thumbs up. Comment down below. Do you want more of the why I collect physical media videos? And if you're a physical media collector, what is something you own that's not on streaming services? But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching and tune in next time.